Welcome back to Star or Shovelware, my name's Luke, and today I'm bringing you another quick asset flip warning video, this time for a game called Froggy Crossing, and this one comes to us from the one and only Pixar's, and it's the first release of the new year. However, there are already several more titles of theirs on the way, so make sure to subscribe to be notified when my videos on them go live. Now if like me you're an old bastard, or at least 2 decades old, then you'll no doubt have heard of the classic arcade game Frogger, and of course Froggy Crossing is heavily influenced by this series as you play as a frog or one of 7 other characters and have to hop your way across logs and past a bunch of other environmental hazards, collecting coins as you go as you try to obtain the highest score possible. Now the concept itself, while wholly unoriginal, is a classic one, and had Pixar's developed the game for themselves, I'd have no issues with this release. However, Pixar's being Pixar's, you already know that this isn't the case, and the game is indeed another asset flip, created using the Road Crossing Complete Unity game template, developed by someone called Puppeteer, and it's available to buy on both Code Canyon and the Unity Asset Store for around $20. Now the asset contains a complete ready-to-play version of the game, and so requires no time or effort from a publisher to release it on mobile, Steam or the Nintendo Switch, and indeed versions of the game now exist on all 3 platforms thanks to Pixar's. As with many of these game templates though, they're exactly that, a template designed to be used for learning purposes, and so more often than not, these quote-unquote games are purposefully left incomplete, intended to be used as the foundations of a game. Now I'm not about to go out and buy Pixar's Froggy Crossing, as I in no way want to contribute to their ongoing production of asset flips, but I did download and play the Android demo of this one, and in all honesty, you could actually make a decent little game out of what there is on offer with the template. There are even tutorials included which teach you how to add your own enemies into the game, as well as new characters to unlock with the coins that you collect, and there's even an option to set up pre-created levels instead of the game using the default procedurally generated one. However, going by Pixar's track record and the eShop listing for the game, we see nothing in the screenshots that indicate any custom content has been added to the template, and just to give you a sense of how little effort Pixar's usually put into their asset flips, they've even taken the description for their Switch game from an Android version of the game called Frog Road Crossing. So yeah, I highly recommend you avoid Froggy Crossing at all costs. Gameplay is average at best, and there are a ton of different versions of the game available for free on mobile, though of all of these I suggest checking out Froggy Crosses the Road, as this one at least appears to have had cars added to it, so it's a little more true to the original Frogger. So hopefully you enjoyed this video and I managed to save you a couple of quid, and if I did, show your appreciation by hitting that like button, share the video to get the word out if you're feeling super generous, and subscribe to the channel for more asset flip warning videos, as well as reviews of actual Nintendo Switch games. You can also check out my asset flip playlist linked down below if you want to know more about the games that you should be avoiding, but for now, thanks once again for watching, and until next time, take care of yourselves, and game on.